galing San Beda, galing ng San Beda.
Kami po'y nagbabalik dito sa lungsod ng San Juan para sa pagpapatuloy ng napakainit na aksyon sa hardcourt ng pinakaunang Collegiate Sports League ng Pilipinas. We are back at the Phil Oil Flying V Center for Season 94 of the NCAA. Handa na po ang Jose Rizal University Heavy Bombers to take the floor as they take on the Arellano University Chiefs na hinahanap ang kanilang pangatlong panalo dito sa ating torneo. JRU taking on Arellano University sa ating pangalawang laban on this Friday. At pagkatapos ng laban na to, mapapanood natin ang rivalry sa pagitan ng two-time defending champions ng Liga, San Beda University at Colegio de San Juan de Letran. Ang lahat ng ito ay napapanood ng live sa SNA, sa Liga, sa The Filipino Channel, on the #1 sports website in the country, sports.abs-cbn.com, and also via YouTube wherever you are. Just go to youtube.com/ABS-CBN Sports and subscribe to the channel as well. Mabuhay Pilipinas! Ako po ang inyong lingkod, Anton Rojas, at kasabay ng pagtaas ng volume dito sa Phil Oil Flying V Center. Palaki ng palaki ang ating broadcast team sa ABS-CBN Sports. Kaya naman ipapakilala namin sa inyo ang pinakabagong miyembro ng panel. Dati siyang miyembro ng Ateneo Lady Eagles at ng Perlas Pilipinas. Let's all welcome Danica Jose.
Hi Anton, I'm really happy to be here at sobrang excited ko sa game na to, lalo na napakatindi ng labanan dito sa NCAA.
Danica, na-miss mo ba ang college basketball atmosphere?
Sobrang na-miss ko! Excited na ba kayo?
This is better than playing, right?
Way better than playing, lalo na you're here sitting with these guys.
Well, Danica, isang karangalan na makasama ka dito because of your knowledge playing in the collegiate level and internationally representing the Philippines. At alam kong excited ang lahat ng ating mga kapamilya to listen to what you have to say. But before we break down itong laban sa pagitan ng JRU at Arellano University, silipin muna natin ang team standings. It's been a tough season, Danica, para sa JRU. Ito namang Arellano University is trying to get to 500 with a win today.
Yes, I agree, Anton. You know, it's been a very difficult season for JRU, lalo na ever since Coach Verhel took over. Although there were lone and bright spots, lalo na Mark Malyari last game, the rookie point guard, was able to perform and got 14 points against Benil.
Alam mo, Danica, itong si Coach Verhel Meneses is really trying to look for a stabilizer. He's trying to rely on Jed Mendoza, MJ De La Virgen, one of his 4 holdovers from the previous year. Pero ito ngang si Malyari, 18 years old, rookie point guard, nag-step up. He started 3 out of 5 games and he could be a guy na pwedeng asahan ng the Aerial Voyager.
Yes, I agree, Anton. Lalo si Mark Malyari will really take those shots. And di talagang depende si Coach Verhel kay Mark Malyari to help Jed Mendoza to bring the team for another win.
At sinabi mo nga, napakaganda ng pinakita nitong si Mark Malyari. His best game as a college player happened against the CSB Blazers with 14 points, 3 out of 7 from beyond the arc. Ngayon, kung nagsisimula pa lamang ang career nitong si Mark Malyari, itong si Michael Cañete ng Arellano University, the team captain of Coach Jericho Deniera, is playing in his final season dito sa NCAA. He's a hard-working power forward, Danica. Napakasipag, kaya naman siya ang napili bilang bagong leader ng koponan.
Yes, and you know, Anton, in Arellano's previous 4 games, he scored a total of 27 points. Pero last game, he tallied 23 points as his breakout game at talagang makakatulong siya lalo na this game.
Well, Michael Cañete, Danica, is capable of having scoring outbursts. Meron siyang isang laro na naka-27 points siya. That was his career high. So you never know when these types of games are going to come from Michael Cañete. But one thing's for sure, he will work hard and battle it out every game.
For sure, lalo na tutulungan niya the likes of Levy de la Cruz. Talagang this game is gonna be exciting, Anton.
At Danica, meron ding tutulong sa ating dalawa.
Yes.
At courtside, let's go to her right now, Gaynel Krishna.
Hi Anton and hi Danica. Well mga kapamilya, alam ko ready na kayo sumabak sa bagong laro ngayon ng JRU Heavy Bombers versus the Chiefs. Pero bago yan, kung meron po kayong mga photos, videos, comments o mga questions para sa amin, ipadala nyo lang po yan sa aming official Twitter account. That's at ABS-CBN Sports. And use our official hashtag for this season. That's hashtag NCAA Season 94 and hashtag Galing NCAA. At maya-maya lamang po, ipapalabas po namin yan live na live on air ang inyong mga katanungan during the game. Anton and Danica.
Maraming salamat, Geniel. We're very excited to hear your reports. At kung meron kayong mga katanungan para sa ating bagong analyst na si Danica Jose, all you gotta do is tweet her. Okay lang ba yun, Danica?
Yes, okay na. Anton, we're ready for the game.
Yup, and we are pumped up because of the high school students from Arellano University, Malabon. Kaya naman sa aming pagbabalik, it is JRU versus Arellano dito sa Season 94 ng NCAA.
Mark Adrian Malyari, point guard.
Jed Mendoza, shooting guard.
Leonardo Esguera, forward.
Richard David, forward.
Darius Estrella, shooting guard.
Adrian Alban, point guard.
Renzel Curiza, shooting guard.
Gilmer De La Torre, point guard.
Malga Cañete, forward.
Archie Concepcion, shooting guard.
This is NCAA basketball. Season 94 continues today on this Friday. And it's a very interesting matchup sa pagitan ng Jose Rizal University at Arellano University. Not just because of the players na inyong nakikita, but also because of the coaches. Coach Jerry Codinera, the defense minister, and of course, the aerial voyager, none other than Coach Vergel Meneses. And of course, we have Danica Jose with us to share with us her knowledge about the game of basketball, having played for the Ateneo Lady Eagles and of course, Perlas Pilipinas. Jed Mendoza, unang puntos nang galing sa kanya, and you just really feel the energy from the JRU and Arellano students, Danica.
I agree, and really Jed Mendoza is taking it hard, strong to the basket to the start of the game pa lang, Anton.
Jed Mendoza, former Team B star, now the team captain and main man ni Coach Vergel Meneses. Samantala, Renz Alcoriza umatake. It feels like it's a Final Four game, Danica.
Yes, lalo na sa crowd. They're really excited for this game. Talagang puno yung crowd today sa arena, Anton.
Now, one of the guys na talagang inaasahan ngayon ni Coach Vergel, itong si RJ David, assigned from Jed Mendoza, who had to put up that shot. David has the basketball. David is able to score in the paint. Ito ang kailangan ng JRU, Danica, a strong start.
Yes, exactly. It's how you really start the game. Talagang it will dictate the entire game.
JRU hinahanap ang kanilang unang panalo as Cañete jacks up a long shot. Just a little bit short. Malyari, we were talking about him, the rookie point guard. Esguera, the hard-working center. The Coach Vergel Meneses. Mendoza has the basketball right now up top. Here comes the play unfold. 3 on the way from Estrella. Does not fall. Malyari picks up the loose ball. Malyari umatake. Tumira. Masyadong malakas. Rebound Arellano.
No, even if they're really missing their shots, it's a good thing that they're really attacking strong and taking it hard to the basket.
Speaking of taking it hard to the basket, Alban with a drive. Concepcion flips it up there.
It's a good reverse layup by Concepcion.
Man, I am just taken aback and in awe of the reaction of the students. Alam mo, parang hindi 0-5 ang JRU eh.
Exactly.
With the way they're cheering today.
Yes, and to think, first 3 minutes pala na first quarter.
Well, this is how it is in the NCAA. We start the game with the crowd para maramdaman ang energy, and then we get to seeing the basketball game. And we're just very excited for all the players, katulad na lamang nitong si Michael Cañete. Pinasa sa loob, Archie Concepcion. No foul called. Babalik ang bola sa JRU. Don't you just miss this type of atmosphere, Danica? This is more fun than being at the office, right? There's a lot more action here.
A lot more action here, Anton.
David giving it to Malyari. David getting it back. David binigay kay Esguerra. Rarely do we see Esguerra get one-on-one opportunities on the post-up, missing badly there.
That was a good isolation for the post. Alam nila na kayang-kaya ni Esguerra yung tao niya.
Samantala, Michael Cañete kayang-kaya gumawa ng puntos in the paint.
You know, second chance points is really crucial, lalo na for Arellano, and it's a good thing that Michael Cañete was there, right place, the right time.
Well, Michael Cañete, we have been talking about his no-nonsense attitude and his hard work in the paint. Good matchup against Leo Esguerra. Ian Alban gets the basketball, fouled by Malyari.
And that's something you will expect from the Arellano Chiefs, no, Anton? They really are gonna push the ball, lalo na for the fast break, and take good advantage whenever JRU will turn the ball over.
Danica, how tough is it for a teenager like Malyari to become the main point guard, at least for this game, of a legend in Coach Verhel Meneses?
I guess a lot of pressure is put on him, pero he's really taking it in a good way. Lalo na he knows his role in the team. He's a rookie point guard, and he knows na he's able to contribute for the team.
And look at Coach Verhel. He's standing up. He's barking out instructions. He was talking to Malyari. He wants to win today.
Yes, I think they're really ready and hungry as ever for their first win.
Mendoza, binigay kay Malyari. This is right after Coach Verhel gave him instructions. That was a good play. Hindi na pumasok. Alban, umaatake. Alban, nabitawan ang bola pero sumabit ang depensa.
It was a good 3 against 2 by Arellano Chiefs, and now they have the foul and free throw.
A very intense start to this game between JRU and Arellano. Kaya naman, magpapahinga muna tayo ng konti. Konti lang as JRU leads Arellano 6-4.
And now we're back here on NCAA Season 94 dito lang sa SNA. Maglalaro pa rin ng maayos at gagawin ng aking best. Ito mga salitang sinabi ni Mark Malyari going up against the Arellano Chiefs today. Alam nyo, Anton and Danica, recharge daw itong si Mark going into today's game dahil nga doon nakauwi siya sa Pampanga. Sabi ni Mark sa sunod-sunod ng pagkatalo nila ay hindi na may iwasan na ma-frustrate din itong si Mark, kaya mas pinili niya munang umuwi sa kanilang bahay sa Pampanga. From there, nakakuha ulit siya ng kumpiyansa at ready na muli siyang maglaro. With his 14 points and 3 rebounds on their last game against CSB. Sabi ni Mark, kulang daw yung stats na yan kung gusto talaga nilang manalo sa laro. Ready naman daw silang kalabanin ng Chiefs dahil daw sa matinding ensayo na kanilang ginawa. Anton and Danica.
Mark Malyari hails from Angeles, Pampanga. As I said, he's just a teenager, 18 years old, 5'7". Nag-high school yan sa National University. But it's really the way he's carrying himself as the lead point guard of Coach Verhel Meneses, a legend that really stands out and impresses us.
Yes, and you know what? Another factor is that he's really embracing his role. Hindi na siya natatakot, hindi na siya nakakabahan. He's more aggressive than the other guards, no? And that's why he's the first point guard of...
Samantala, Archie Concepcion is able to score on the fast break. Meron ng 4 na puntos itong si Archie dito sa laban na to.
JRU should really take care of the ball, lalo na kung ayaw nilang ma-fast break and transition offense ang Arellano.
Si Acel wishing good luck sa kanyang kababayan na si Gilmer de la Torre na bahagi ng NBTC. Oh, may nag-hi na agad sa'yo, Danica.
Hi!
Sobrang ganda mo in and out of the court.
Hi at that. Wow.
Ayan. So, kung meron kayo mga shout-out para kay Danica Jose, just do that. Where are your fans? They should be coming out of the woodworks right now. Yung mga sumusubaybay sa'yo since your playing days with Ateneo. Samantala, Viloria looking for the contact, could not get it. Malyari binin ang kanyang layup. Ian Alban with a save. Binigay ang bola kay De La Torre.
De La Torre giving it to Concepcion. Cranial Viloria with a fake. Cranial Viloria with a drive. Napitawan ang bola. Entra si Mendoza. Malyari with a drive. Malyari rejected. Pero may foul.
It's really aggressive, Anton. Talagang for his height, wala siya talagang kinakatakutan, no? Talagang alam niya na papaulin siya and he's really fishing for it. Hence, he got the 2 free throws.
Man, this is really an intense matchup. Alam naman natin na Arellano every game, their students, their high school students are actually required to watch these games. They come all the way from their Malabon campus. Kaya tuwing may NCAA game day ang Arellano, marami kang makakasabay na bus na Arellano University on the way to the Phil Oil Flying V Center. But JRU, I'm just impressed with how the support is here today despite them being 0-5, Danica.
Yes, I know it's a big help din, lalo na for the players to get pumped up and really motivated na andyan yung mga students to support them, that they have their backs and they're willing to cheer their hearts out for the team.
And I'm sure you know that. Nakaka-boost ng moral when you're on the court. Nakikita mo yung mga classmates mo, teachers, and of course the pep squad cheering you on.
Yes, of course, malaking bagay. Lalo na yung drums, talagang mapapump up ka talaga pag narinig mo yung drums kung naglalaro.
Samantalang Ian Alban, batang Tondo, is able to score on that drive. Talagang matatapang yung mga tiga Tondo, tiga Pampanga. Marami talagang mga galing NCAA from those towns.
I agree, Anton. Talagang this game, labanan ng mga guards dito eh. Labanan ng guards in the sense na si Mark Malyari and as well as other Arellano Chiefs are really battling out just to get their win today.
Even the coaches are
Even
battling
the coaches.
it out. I mean, look at Coach Verhel. He's standing up. Coach Jerry is standing up.
Both of them.
These two players, Danica, have a combined 32 years of experience in the professional league.
I agree. At talagang ngayon ko nga lang sila nakita in such a long time. Kabat siya ng dati ko.
Ako, pinapanood ko sila growing up. The defense minister and the aerial voyager. But can you imagine? This is Coach Verhel's 9th season as a coach in the NCAA. This is Coach Jerry's 5th season. Ang tagal na.
Ang tagal na talaga.
Samantala, we have a triple from Estrella. And that's what JRU needs. They need some outside bombs.
Yes, they really need to make those shots. Especially if it's uncontested, they're really gonna make those shots.
Santos nabitawan ng bola. Here comes MJ De La Virgen. De La Virgen, one of 4 holdovers from last year's team, grabs his own miss. De La Virgen is able to score on the second try.
It's a good thing that De La Virgen was there to get his own shot for the rebound and then he makes it for that shot.
JRU is now up 14-10 against Arellano. Renz Alcoriza, shifty guard, fearless on the drive, and had a pretty decent game kontra sa mga Letranista.
Yes, and Renz Alcoriza is very efficient. Now, to start ng first quarter, he has 13 points, 3 out of 3 from the free throws, and talagang you'll expect him to perform and step up in today's game.
Kailangan yan. The likes of Alcoriza, Cranial Viloria, De La Cruz, who's now in the game. The guards, they have to be very active. And I mean, just listen to this crowd. I feel like I'm shouting as I do the commentary because of the noise level that I am hearing. Imagine, Arellano, JRU pa lang ito. What more pag San Beda letra na after this?
I agree, Anton. Talagang iba yung intensity at napakatindi laro ngayon yung laro. And to think it's just the first quarter.
I know.
Really intense.
Maybe it's because you're here.
Wow.
They wanted to give you a very warm NCAA welcome.
It's very warm.
Bea Diaz didn't have this type of welcome.
Hi, Bea.
You were in the crowd.
I got to experience it firsthand.
You were thrown into the fire right away. Samantala, tapping ka ng bola. Mapupunta dito kay MJ De La Virgen. De La Virgen, binigay kay Esguera. Esguera, natapik ni Eli Ongolo ang bola. Ongolo, denying Mendoza. De La Cruz, Alcoriza, masyadong malakas De La Cruz, grabbing the rebound, and the ball will stay with the Chiefs.
Talaga nakita nyo, Arellano, minamadali ang tira for the fast break. And ball goes to Arellano still.
Eli handing it off to De La Torre. De La Torre missing. Alcoriza saving it to the wrong man. Mendoza gets it to De La Virgen. Here comes JRU. Esguera, supalpal ni Eli. Ongolo. Pero may tinawag na foul.
Foul zone number 9, Eli Ongolo. First personal foul, 14 foul.
That was a solid block from Ongolo.
Eli is actually a fan favorite. He's a fan favorite. Well, you can't miss a guy like him on campus. Now, Leo Esguera, he is the epitome of a diamond in the rough. Itong si Leo Esguera because he's very raw. And if you polish his game and combine it with his hard work, his work ethic, he could be a force to reckon with.
Yeah, I agree, Anton. And even with his build, talagang alam mo na he's a really well-rounded player and talagang kaya niyang gumawa for the team.
Estrella, binigay sa kanto. De La Virgen over Eli Ongolo. Sera Joseph with the rebound, pero may foul na tinawag kay Leo Esguera.
JRU is really looking for their shooters now.
Foul zone number 20, Leo Esguera. First foul, 13 foul. Two Silvanas for Leo Esguera.
Levy De La Cruz. De La Cruz on the crossover. De La Cruz faking the handoff. De La Cruz binigay kay Ongolo. De La Cruz spinning around, passing it out. Alcoriza for 3. And the ball will stay with Arellano.
Seven seconds on the shot clock.
Sera Joseph on the drive. Ongolo with a jump shot. Sera Joseph able to score.
That was a tough shot. Katabi pa niya yung kakampi si Ongolo.
Lead has been cut down to 2. A very intense start to this matchup between the Heavy Bombers and the Chiefs.
That was a good play by JRU calling double high. Isa nag-pop, isa nag-roll. Talagang nakita nila. They were able to recognize na nag-roll was open.
12 segundo natitira sa shot clock. De La Cruz umatake. De La Cruz. Ongolo. Nabitawan ang bola. De La Cruz is able to recover it. De La Cruz. I could not even hear the whistle. Ganon kalakas ang ingay dito sa Phil Flying V Center. This is insane. It's not even the Final Four yet. We're not even in the second round.
It sure feels like it.
Codinera missing on that 3.
And if this holds only the second time this season, JRU will have the lead at the end of the first quarter. The other time was versus Letran.
Well, that could be a good sign for Coach Vergel Meneses. De La Cruz unable to put it down. So, like what you just said, Danica, this is the second time na lumamang ang JRU at the end of the first quarter. What could this mean for the Heavy Bombers moving forward?
Well, given that they're off to a good start, they could either just sustain their energy or talagang kailangan pa nila iangat yung left para lang if they really want to win.
Intense atmosphere here in Season 94 of the NCAA. And the Heavy Bombers, who are looking for their first win of the season, lead Arellano University 16-12 at the end of 1.